Students, coming to the next topic, that is Stressen's matrix multiplication. So this is one of the example is the divide and conquer method. So in the previous videos I explained about the different divide and conquer method examples. So those are the merge sort, binary search and the quick sort. Now coming to the next example for the divide and conquer method is a Stressen's matrix multiplication. So before going to know about this Stressen's matrix multiplication, you have to know the basic matrix multiplication. So first let us see what is a basic matrix multiplication. First we will see the basic matrix multiplication. After that we'll go for the divide and conquer method. After that we will use the Stressen's. So then you'll understand what is the difference between why we are going from basic to divide and divided to Stressen's. Okay, so suppose we want to multiply any two matrices of size n by n. First let me take this basic matrix multiplication. So if you want to multiply any two matrices of size n by n, let us take size n by n matrix. So the two matrices, the size is n. For example, let me take A cross B is equal to C. So this is a basic matrix multiplication I am explaining now. A cross B is equal to C. Okay, so let us take A is A11, A12, A21, A22 and B is B11, B12, B21, B22. Okay, and coming to the C, that C is C11, C12, C21, C22. So this is just a 2 by 2 matrix. So this is a 2 by 2 matrix. So now the C11 is just multiply A11 into B11. Just I am doing this basic matrix multiplication. So how you will do this matrix multiplication? A11 B11 plus A12 B21. Okay, so this will be over. Now coming to C12. So C12 is, again you have to do this A11 B12 plus you have to come this row. So A12 B22. So first you have to multiply with this column and the next you have to multiply with this column. Only this this row has to multiply first with this column and next for this column. Okay, so first this row has to multiply with this column. Okay, so next multiply with this column. Next coming to C21. So C21, the same method, A21 B11 plus A22 B21. So this is multiplying with first this column, after that this column. Next C22. So this row A21 multiplied with B12 plus A22 is multiplied with B22. Okay, so this is how you'll do the 2 by 2 matrix multiplication. So this is a basic matrix multiplication. Just a row is multiplied with column, one column and the second column. Okay, this column plus this column, and this row is multiplied with this column plus this column. Okay, so now we'll take this 2 by 2 matrix multiplication can be accomplished in 8 multiplications. So total you are having here 8 multiplications you get. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, total 8 matrix multiplication. So then here you can see the time complexity is 8. 2 power log 8 to the base 2 is equal to 2 power 3. It's nothing but 2 power 3. This can be write like this, log 2 cube. So log 2 by 2 is 1. It's nothing but 2 power 3. Okay, so the time complexity for this is 8. Let's see the basic algorithm for this matrix multiplication. Let me write the algorithm. Basic algorithm. So here I am explaining only the basic matrix multiplication. We didn't enter into this Stressen's matrix multiplication. So first we'll see what is this basic multiplication. Void matrix multiplication. Let's take int array of size n. It's a 2 by 2 matrix. So that n should be anything from 0 to n, the size. Int b array of n and int c array of n. Okay, so now enter the for loop. For I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus. Again for loop. For j is equal, so this is for row and this is for column. J is equal to 1, j less than or equal to n, j plus plus. So first you have to be initialized c, I and 0. It should be initialized to 0. Next for k is equal to int k is equal to 1, k less than n, k plus plus. Now here you have to do the operation. What operation? The multiplication operation. C I of ij plus is equal to a of I, a of k plus b of k, b of j. Close the for loop. Close this loop. Okay, this two, this two, this two, and this is. So this is the algorithm for this basic matrix multiplication. Now what is the time complexity for this algorithm? So in the previous example, so whatever I had explained here, so here if you take the 2 by 2 matrix, the 2 by 2 matrix, the time complexity is 2 cube, that is 8. So for n, it should be n cube. So if you take the matrix size as n, time analysis. So let us see what is this time analysis here. Let's take Cij is equal to k is equal to 1 to n, aik, bkj. Okay, so this is a calculation of the Cij, means I row and j column. Thus, time complexity of n is sigma of I is equal to 1 to n, sigma of j is equal to 1 to n, and sigma of k is equal to 1 to n c. So total 3, so you have to take n cube, 1 n into n into n, c into n cube. So it's nothing but order of n cube. So the time complexity of basic algorithm is n cube. So this is about the basic matrix multiplication. So in the next video, I will explain about what is the next, the divide and conquer. So before, let me explain this basic matrix multiplication with an example. So in the previous in the starting, I just explained with A cross B is equal to C. Now let me take a simple example for basic matrix multiplication. So then you will understand how to multiply two elements. Basic matrix multiplication example. So let us take A as 1, 3, 5, 7. So this is A cross 2, 4, 6, 8. This is B. So now calculate. How we have to do that? This row has multiplied with first this column plus this column. So 1 2s are 1 into 2 plus 3 into 6. Next 1 into 4 plus 3 into 8. Now this row, 5 into 2 plus 7 into 6. Next this column, 5 into 4 plus 7 into 8. So total you get 20, 28, 52, 76. So this is C value. So this is how you will multiply. This row should multiply first with this column plus this column. This row has multiplied first with this column plus this column. So this is the matrix, basic matrix multiplication. Thank you.